All right, today I'm here with the Eclipson Model Y. Why? Because I love you. Wait, no, it's the wrong one. All right, well today I'm here with the Eclipson Model Z. This is the next in line after the Eclipson Model Y, which if you follow my channel, you notice that I did a review of the Eclipson Model Y some time ago, and I found it a very interesting plane, very nice looking plane, with a little bit of quirks, but generally a pretty good plane. And so they came out with the Z, which is interesting because this is a low wing plane instead of the shoulder wing of the last model, and it has a very, very organic look to it. I thought it was very nice, kind of almost sexy look to it. And it's got nice little wingtips, winglets on it. And the interesting thing about this one, it has all three wheels have shock absorbers, unlike the first model, which only had the nose gear as a shock absorber. So I thought, well, that's a really nice thing. And second, one of my really main nitpicks about the Model Y was that the wheels were all one piece, so you had to print out these plastic wheels that made a horrendous noise when you taxied. Fortunately, they had the same conclusion, and on this plane the wheels are separate from the tires, so you could print out with a flexible filament for the tires and pop them onto the rims or wheels, and you got something much nicer. So I'm really happy to see that. So this plane, I've just got it ready. I'm going to use the same power system I had in the Model Y. Decided that I'm going to use a smaller battery, keep the weight down. This has a slightly longer nose, so I think it's easier to keep the balance with this one versus the other model. So I really look forward to giving this thing a try. One thing I should note is I used some slightly different filament for this. I used something called PLA Plus, and that's supposed to be a little bit more durable than regular PLA. So that was a nice change up on things. So without any further delay, let's go give this thing a try. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Sounds better.
Much quieter. Ah, yes. Sweet, sweet joy of flexible filament. That's really neat. I like that. All right, let's do a control surface check. Right, left ailerons, up, down. Right full standard, left rudder. All right. Got a bit of a crosswind today, so tracking really nice. All right, here we go. Whoa, it's up. Got it pretty quickly. A little bit of down trim. Some more down trim in it. There we go. It's handling really nice. It's a little bumpy up there today. All right, I'll bring it down for a pass. It's a nice looking plane. It is bumpy up there. Let's try to climb performance. This is a very modest power setup. I think I'm only putting about 13 amps on this. Maybe less than a couple hundred watts. So what they recommend, about 200 watt power system. Let's see, a loop. Hey, that's not bad. Let's try roll. And it rolls. The ailerons are a bit inboard on this, but they're very effective. Whoa. It's really nice handling. Controls seem well balanced. I'm going to take it up for a little stall test. All right, power's back off. Getting some up elevator. Up, up, up. Slows down pretty good. Up. A little bit of a left wing drop. Let's try see how effective the rudder is. I'm going to go up to a stall turn. Oh, not bad. That was to the left. Okay, we're gonna go up. Hit the right rudder. Whoa! That's interesting. It almost did a pinwheel. So right rudder is really effective. Don't know if it'll do a knife edge. Full throttle. Kind of, sort of, just holding it. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, this is not bad. It's got a little bit of a break at the stall, so just beware of that. I think you'd be okay. Let's try touch and go here. Keeping a little bit of power, a little breezy today. Oh, oh. So much for touch and go. This plane's very light. It's less than like a pound and a half. I think I measured 26 ounces. So today is really breezy. Let's do another takeoff. And it's up. All right, let's open her up a little bit. See, inverted. Actually, not too bad. It flipped right over. Just a little bit of down elevator. Doesn't seem to want to turn itself right side up, so that's good. Hey, not bad. Let's try a snap roll. Ah, neat. Wow. Those are wonderful snaps, either direction. Can I coax a 4-point roll? Kind of, sort of. I didn't use my rudder. I don't think I did knife edge in the other direction. No, not enough left rudder. So kind of knife edge in the right, but not quite to the left. That's okay. Not really a plane you want to be doing knife edges with. It just doesn't look right. This is really just a kind of a majestic, organic, really playing with sweeping lines. Almost like a piece of art flying. Just kind of want to fly by and enjoy the lines. I only wish it wasn't quite so breezy today. Trying to loop. Whoa there. Yep, I saw the little bit of accelerated stall. So whatever maneuvers you do, just be easy. Don't jerk it around, and you'll be just fine. Oops. As I say, canopy's overrated anyways. Yep, it's a little windy out today, but good. Thank God for shock absorbing landing gear. Okay, well that was my very first flight with the Eclipson Model Z, and I have to admit it's actually a pretty nice plane. I really like it. It's very good with a really modest power setup if you want to try a nice easy handling but a little more stylish 3D printed plane. I think it's a good choice. Flight performance seemed pretty good, not overpowered by any means, but adequately powered with the power setup they recommend. I found it actually quite responsive. It was a little bumpy out here today, so I was kind of limited in what I wanted to try out with it, since it's kind of pretty lightweight plane. But I found it generally pretty good. You can do some basic aerobatics with it. Just note that when you slow it down, it will drop a wing pretty noticeably. So just keep the power in and you'll be just fine. I'm really quite impressed with it. I had a lot of fun printing it out, and I really look forward to other designs that are coming out from the Eclipson company. Well, there's a blooper for the beginning.